After understanding definition of polygon, we shall come to definition of diagonal. It is a line segment. It is a line segment joining any two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon. Now first we shall understand what are non-consecutive vertices. For this I have taken one diagram, that is quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now here suppose I want to start from A and I want to go to B. For this I will move along this path, and moving along this path going from A to B, there is no other vertex coming in between. That means A and B are consecutive vertices, because in between these vertices there is no other vertex along this path, so we shall say that these are consecutive vertices. Similarly, when I move along this path going from A to D, there is no other vertex coming in between, means these are also consecutive vertices. Now suppose I want to go from A to C. From A to C, I can see I will have to move along this path or along this path. When I start moving along this path, in between A and C there is one vertex coming, that is B. Because there is one vertex coming in between A and C, so we shall say that A and C are non-consecutive vertices. Similarly, if I move along this path, then also between A and C there is another vertex coming in between, that is D. So A and C are again non-consecutive vertices. And in the definition what we have understood, when we join non-consecutive vertices we get a diagonal. So what I am going to do, I am going to join A and C. What we have obtained? A line segment joining non-consecutive vertices, that is diagonal. Similarly, B and D are also non-consecutive vertices. When I join these, I obtain a diagonal. Means in quadrilateral, how many diagonals are there? 2 diagonals. Now let us come to next diagram, that is triangle. In triangle, if I start moving from P to Q, there is no other vertex coming in between. And if I move from P to R, again there is no other vertex coming in between. So these P and Q are consecutive vertices. P and R are also consecutive vertices. Similarly, you can take Q and R also. Q, R, in between there is no other vertex, so we shall say that Q and R are also consecutive vertices. As there is no pair of non-consecutive vertices, so we can't join them, and as we can't join them, that means we can't get a diagonal. So here we shall say that it is having no diagonal. A triangle is having no diagonal. I hope definition of diagonal is clear to everyone. Now suppose somebody is asking how many diagonals are there in a quadrilateral. You will say within seconds that it is having 2 diagonals. And somebody is asking how many diagonals are there in a triangle. Again within seconds you will reply no diagonal. But somebody is asking how many diagonals are there in 13-sided polygon. 13-sided polygon. Then it will be time consuming task for you. First you will draw a polygon having 13 sides. Then you will try to draw the diagonals, and then you will count all the diagonals. It will become very tedious process. So to avoid these type of processes, there is one formula to count number of diagonals. Formula to find number of diagonals is, if a polygon has n sides, any number of sides, then its number of diagonals will be equal to n into n minus 3 over 2. This is the formula. Now let us check. Suppose I want to count number of diagonals in quadrilateral using formula. So a quadrilateral has how many sides? 4 sides. That is why I have written n is equal to 4. Number of sides is equal to 4. Now formula of number of diagonals, n into n minus 3 over 2. And in place of n, I will put the value, that is 4. Because number of sides is 4, so I will put here 4. 4 into 4 minus 3 over 2. See, I will suggest you always solve the bracket first. It will become 4 into 4 minus 3 is 1 over 2. 2 ones, 2 twos the 4, 2 ones the 2. Means how many diagonals are there? 2 diagonals. And we have checked by drawing the diagram also. There were 2 diagonals. Means this is correct. Now coming to main question. When somebody was asking you how many diagonals are there in 13-sided polygon. Again, for that we shall be using formula. Now number of diagonals of 13-sided polygon. Here n is equal to 13. N means number of sides is equal to 13. So applying the formula n into n minus 3 over 2, and in place of n I will put 13. Here also 13 minus 3 over 2. And solving this, what do we get? 13 into 13 minus 3 is 10. I hope you are getting this. 2 1 2 5, 13 5s are 65. Means how many diagonals we have got here? 65. And if you will draw the diagram and count the diagonals, then it will be very difficult and time consuming process. So always please use the formula. It will become very easy to count number of diagonals. If any doubt is there, you can always ask. Thank you so much.